So in this video today, student, I will be discussing the concept of equivalent weight. The concept of equivalent weight. What is equivalent weight? So equivalent weight is the number of parts by weight of a substance that can combine with or displace 1.008 parts by weight of hydrogen, 8 parts by weight of oxygen, 35.5 parts by weight of chlorine, or 108 parts by weight of silver. So equivalent weight is represented by the symbol E. Equivalent weight is represented by the symbol E. It has no unit. It has no unit since it is a relative value. Now equivalent weight is given by atomic weight by valency. Equivalent weight is given by atomic weight by valency. Suppose if we want to find out the equivalent weight of copper, so its atomic weight divided by its valency. So atomic weight of copper is 63.5 and its valency is 2. So 31.75 is the equivalent weight of copper. 31.75 is the equivalent weight of copper. Now if equivalent weight is expressed in gram, it is called gram equivalent weight. If equivalent weight is expressed in gram, it is called gram equivalent weight. Now let's see the equivalent weight of zinc. So equivalent weight of zinc will be its atomic weight 65 by valency 2. Zinc only exists in +2 state, so its valency is 2 here. So it is 32.5. So the gram equivalent weight of zinc is 32.5 gram. Now let's see the equivalent weight of acid. The equivalent weight of acid is given by the formula molecular mass by basicity. Basicity is the number of H plus ion. Basicity is the number of H plus ion given by an acid in aqueous solution. Number of H plus ion given by an acid in aqueous solution. Given by an acid in aqueous solution, like HCl. So HCl only give one H plus, therefore its basicity is 1. Suppose H2SO4. So H2SO4 give 2 H plus, so its basicity is 2. So equivalent weight of HCl is m by 1, whereas the equivalent weight of H2SO4 is m by 2. Now let's see the equivalent weight of H3PO2, H3PO3 and H3PO4. So the basicity of H3PO2 is 1 because it has only one replaceable H plus ion. The basicity of H3PO3 is 2 because it has 2 H plus ion. It can give 2 H plus ion in aqueous solution. Whereas the basicity of phosphoric acid is 3 because it has 3 replaceable H plus ion. So the equivalent weight of H3PO2 is m, whereas for H3PO3 it is m by 2, and for H3PO4 it is m by 3. Very important, student, keep this in mind. So basicity is the number of H plus ion given by an acid in aqueous solution. So if we see the equivalent weight of H3PO2, it is molecular weight. Equivalent weight of H3PO3, it is molecular weight by 2 because the basicity here is 2. You have to keep in mind the bond, phosphorus hydrogen bond, that hydrogen will not come out as H plus. Only the one which is linked with oxygen will come out as H plus, and that reflects in the basicity. Now let's see the equivalent weight of base. The equivalent weight of base is given by the formula molecular mass by acidity. Acidity is the number of replaceable hydroxyl ion given by a base in aqueous solution. So keep this in mind that different bases have different acidity. Like if you want to find out the equivalent weight of NaOH, its basicity is only 1, so its equivalent weight will be m. Its equivalent weight will be, if you want to find out the equivalent weight of barium hydroxide, since its acidity is 2, so it will be molecular weight by 2. If you want to find out the equivalent weight of aluminum hydroxide, so it will be m by 3. So depending upon the acidity, different bases have different equivalent weight. So the equivalent weight of NaOH is m, The equivalent weight of barium hydroxide is m by 2. The equivalent weight of aluminum hydroxide is m by 3. Now let's see the equivalent weight of salt. The equivalent weight of salt is given by the formula molecular mass by total positive or negative charge. If you are taking the negative charge, make sure that you only take the magnitude, not the negative sign. So equivalent weight of NaCl is m by 1 because the positive or negative charge is 1, so the magnitude is 1. Equivalent weight of sodium carbonate is m by 2 because the total positive charge is 2 because there are 2 sodium ion and carbonate has 2 minus charge. So the equivalent weight of NaCl is m, the equivalent weight of sodium carbonate is m by 2. If you want to find out the equivalent weight of, suppose, aluminum sulfate, equivalent weight of aluminum sulfate, Al2SO4 whole thrice. So if you see the total positive charge, it will be 6. Aluminum has 3 plus charge, so there are 2 aluminum, so 3 to just 6, that is m by 6. So keep this in mind. The equivalent weight of aluminum 3 sulfate is m by 6. Now let's see the equivalent weight of oxidizing agent. OA means oxidizing agent. So oxidizing agents are those species which gains electron during chemical reaction. So oxidizing agent equivalent weight is given by molecular mass by total number of electron gained per molecule. Total number, like permanganate ion gives Mn2 plus. So you have to balance here. Oxidation state of Mn is plus 7 and it is plus 2. So it is deficiency of 7 electron, it has 2, so we will add 5 electron here. And if you want to balance, oxygen is 4, so here will be 4 water. And if you want to balance the proton, so 8 H plus. So if you want to find out the equivalent weight of KMnO4 in this reaction, that is acidic medium, so it is molecular weight and total number of electron gained is 5, so it is m by 5. This way we find out the equivalent weight of oxidizing agent. Now let's see the equivalent weight of sulfate ion. So for sulfate ion, for any ion, you have to write the molecular mass or the ionic mass by the total charge. That magnitude only you have to write. So its mass is 32 and 16, 4 just 64. So it is 96 by 2, that is 48. So the equivalent weight of sulfate ion is 48. If you want to find out the equivalent weight of carbonate ion, suppose CO3 2 minus, then you have to write the molecular weight by the charge. So the molecular weight will be coming 12 plus 16, 3 is 48, so 60, so it will be 60 by 1, that is 60. This way you can find out the equivalent weights of different species. Keep in mind that equivalent weight of reducing agent is given by the formula molecular weight by total electron lost, total electron lost per molecule. So keep this in mind. This way you can find out the equivalent weight of reducing agent. So equivalent weight of reducing agent is given by molecular mass by total electron lost per molecules. So this was the concept of equivalent weight, student. I hope you liked it, and this is an important concept in chemistry, so do keep it in mind, and do like and subscribe my channel for more such videos in future. Thank you.